Netlink Daily.
Julia, have you seen my cape?
No.
I can't find it anywhere.
Maybe you didn't look hard enough.
Okay.
Did you check your chair?
No.
Well, I don't know. The day is finally here. Intel has launched their Skylake line of processors. Well, at least two of them. The i7-6700K and the i5-6600K are out now using the new LGA 1151 socket found on the Z170 motherboards. And there's a lot. AnandTech actually has a really handy guide looking at over 55 of the motherboards. And side note, MSI is offering a free Cooler Master liquid CPU cooler with one of their motherboards. Looks like Skylake, yet again, is just a minor upgrade. You get about 10% more performance over its predecessor out of the box, but we're seeing some pretty good overclocking results online. There's also support for a bunch of emerging technologies like PCIe 4.0, USB 3.1, and NVMe. Click here for our review, and there will be more reviews linked in the news sources as well. Corsair has announced a number of new peripherals, all with RGB lighting, but the most interesting one, well, at least to me anyways, is the Strafe RGB keyboard using the new Cherry MX silent switches. What's that? Yep, Cherry has announced a new version of their red and black mechanical switches. That's apparently 30% quieter than any mechanical switch on the market, whatever that means. Quieter than the quietest switch? I don't know. The bottom line is it's quiet. Corsair actually has an exclusive deal with Cherry for now, so that means if you want these switches, you can only get them on Corsair keyboards for the first 6 months. Corsair also announced the Void gaming headset and the Scimitar, an MMO/MOBA mouse with 12 side buttons you can slide back or forwards to suit your hand better. Slide those buttons. Riley. And Lexus finally gave the world a real look at their hoverboard. I almost had a heart attack when I saw it because we all know how much I love the Olaf, which is our little easy-go hoverboard. And this looked way cooler. And it all came crashing down when I realized that the rider was on a hidden track. Shame on you, Lexus. Yes, it's pretty much the same technology that's used on maglev trains, but Lexus stuck it in a very pretty bamboo board and built an entire park with hidden magnetic tracks so that the rider could follow it. Cool? Yes, definitely cool, but not as cool as it could have been. I mean, who has an entire park built for their board that they can just carry around with them? Gamescom is happening right now, but before we get to that, it's Snippy Snippets. Photos leaked of the Samsung Galaxy Note 5, and it looks like a new Galaxy Note. There's not much to say there. Photos also leaked of what is most likely Microsoft's upcoming Lumia 950 phone, which according to rumors may actually be a solid flagship Windows phone. DJI has launched the Phantom 3 Standard, a newer lower-end drone that you can launch for $800. And oh, that's the end of Snippy Snippets. Time for a Gamescom Snippy Snippet lightning round. Blizzard's press conference was a blizzard of announcements. I'm sorry. Hearthstone's expansion, the Grand Tournament, brings new champions, spells, and the jousting mechanic. Heroes of the Storm gets 2 new heroes, Karazim from Diablo and Rexxar from Warcraft, as well as the Infernal Shrines map. Overwatch gets 2 new maps and a new support character, Lucio, a rollerblading, wall-jumping Brazilian DJ. And StarCraft 2, The Legacy of the Void, will bring the new Allied Commanders mode. EA also had a press conference which pretty much consisted of gameplay and trailers for Need for Speed, Unravel, Sims 4, Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, FIFA 16, and what Keys has been squealing like a little girl forever for. Yep. Battlefront's Fighter Squadron mode, and Mirror's Edge. Also, Koei Tecmo Games announced that they're working on an Attack on Titan game for PS3, PS4, and Vita that might actually not be the worst. News sources for all of today's stories can be found in the forum linked in the description. Taco Cat. Taco Cat. Oh man, you're such a nerd. Hey, it's cool. Nerds are cool nowadays. Embrace your inner nerd with Loot Crate. Loot Crate delivers a monthly box of the best gaming, geek, and pop culture gear for a fraction of what it's worth. This month's theme is Villains 2. It's the sequel to the Villains box. This time around, there's epic items from Marvel, an exclusive DC figure, and more. So head over to lootcrate.com/NCIX and use promo code NCIX for a 10% discount. Click here or in the link below for details. All right, that's it for Netlink Daily, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this from NCIX. Speaking of videos, click click here to watch more of them. And follow us on Twitter, why don't ya? Over here. Now, so excuse me. Julia, away!
What? She had my cape the whole time?